All right. This is class size. Okay. With whiteboard, television in class. Okay, this is headmistress's office. I think it's wide enough. I can have at least 4 visitors per time. A toilet. Okay. And the board, this is the board. In place of a whiteboard, it has been tiled. At least this will enable a long-lasting use where whiteboards can become very bad. And this is still same class size, everywhere tiled. Okay, it has both entrance and exit, front and back, well ventilated. The whole of this is a primary section and a good space for children to play around. You can see how it is done. Okay, that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, this is the toilet area for primary section, also tiled. Okay. Sorry, I counted 14 before. It's actually 11 classes. Okay, this is the male students' toilet. The other one is for female, also 3 in number. Alright. This is science laboratory for science students. Quite big, about 3 times the size of the classroom. These are offices for principal and secretary. Okay, this is water facility. There is borehole. And remember I said it's not a boarding school, but the initial idea was to have it as a boarding school. So this particular part is the hostel. And then at the extreme end, we have the toilets for the hostel. But I think before now, the idea was changed. So this particular place was converted to the secondary section, while the other part was used for the primary. So there is still enough land in case for future purpose. You can see at that extreme end, that land is good enough for more classes, while this place can still remain as the hostel for boys and girls, depending on your own choice and plan. Okay, these are the toilets also for the C hostel area. All these other things can be cleaned. Buildings are quite okay. Okay, this is a converted staff room. Still at the area for the original hostel. Okay, this is the science laboratory which I showed earlier. Okay, this is it. The science laboratory. Okay, this is one part of it. Now this is the second part of the science laboratory. Sorry, I had to view this from behind through the window because it's actually located in front of the hostel area. More toilets, just like you saw on the other parts. This is another set of hostels. Okay, these are more classes. Remember I said this was originally intended for hostels, okay, but as you know it, plans will come and then situation will change plans. So they were converted to the secondary section, while the other front part was then used as the primary. Okay, originally this, like I earlier said, is supposed to be the hostels, while the front, which I showed as the primary with 11 classes, was supposed to be the secondary. So if you want to still retain both areas, this can still be the hostel. You have this as the secondary, and then the other space in the front can be used as the primary section. Okay, so this is the space. It's well spaced, well spaced. Front is interlocked. This is the football field, wide enough to take let's say it's quite a half of a standard field. So let's say 7 players and a goalkeeper from each side. Then there's a badminton court, volleyball court, basketball court, and then this other side, enough to take another set of classrooms. As, okay, not as big as the primary school I showed earlier anyway, but then can take as much as 8 to 10 classes. So the onus lied on you now to see. Okay, so what you saw is the asking price. In case that price is not enough, you can still do your bargain, and the area is okay. Lots of houses. So let me know what you think. Thank you.